Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Elena. I'm 24 years old and I am getting surgery for my back, and this is going to actually be my second time getting surgery. So a little bit of backstory history about my back is that I have spinal stenosis, if I'm saying it correct, and that just means the narrowing of your spine. So instead of being this big, it's probably that big, it's smaller. So everything is compressing and hitting your nerves. So that can be discs, which are in between your spines. It's the cushion thing. Or it can be bone spirals, I think they're called. So those two things, besides the not enough space, can really get into your nerves. So instead of people getting on your nerves, it's your back, your spine. So that's fun. I just literally woke up one day 10 years ago about just in pain. I was active, but I wasn't the most sporty kid. I was in dance, I did soccer, I did basketball, but I wasn't really intense about it. I just did it as an activity, as a hobby. I wasn't, training to be an Olympic or anything. I just did those stuff for fun, and I don't ever recall ever having any injury or a big fall from them. Nothing really caused my back pain. Honestly, I think I was probably born with it. This is more common when you get older. For older people, it's really common. But as a 24-year-old or under, or a little bit even older than I am, it's not that common. Unless you had some kind of injury or whatever, and that sucks. So yeah, I have old people problems, I guess. My personal pain is in the lower back. So with this, it can either happen in your neck or lower back. Mine's the lower back, which is most common, and it affects my lower back and legs. So I feel burning sensations, I feel electricity sensations, and it's not fun. My legs fall asleep really fast. Today I was preheating my oven, and that only takes 6 minutes, but within that 6 minutes, my legs already fell asleep. So I'm excited for that to be done / fixed. That's really annoying. It makes everything I do harder. I have chronic pain, so every day is pain. Some days are better than others. My legs are weaker because of it. I've lost strength in them. So this is kind of awkward to admit, but if I'm walking a longer distance, you're walking normal. Mine sometimes trips, so I kind of trip myself. I don't fall to the ground or anything, but I kind of trip myself, if that makes any sense, because my leg is that weak. It's kind of like a heavy leg. I don't know what the term is called. I'm not a doctor, by the way, so I don't have all the specific terminology remembered. So that's my issues, and I had a similar surgery 10 years ago. So luckily, I kind of know what to expect. It's going to be a little bit different. This time I'm getting a decompression. I don't exactly know what that means, but if I'm correct, they're cutting part of a disc that's going into my nerve. They're chopping the excessive part off, and then also bone spiral, which I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's just part of the bone. They're going to chop a little bit of that, so then there'll be more room in my spine. So that's interesting. Luckily, I do not have to have any metal or rods in me at the moment, so I'm very happy about that. My doctor said that they can't help predict what my future is going to be because I'm only 24 years old and this is my second back surgery. So we have no clue how my back is going to be in the future, which is kind of nerve-wracking, but it is what it is. The surgery itself, I'm not nervous about. I'm good at sleeping. You can put me under, I'm fine. The doctor I trust, it's the same doctor I had for my first surgery, so they know me. The back doctor and the place I go to is specialized in back and spine, so I'm not worried anything about that. The only part I'm nervous about is the recovery. When you get back surgery, and I'm assuming maybe any other surgery, I've only had back surgery, so can't say for any other types of surgery, but you're in more pain probably than you were before. It's a different kind of pain. Obviously, you just got cut open and stuff. The recovery for this, for mine, is about 6 weeks. It's not fun. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. For preparations for this, I had to do an updated MRI just so see what area is affected from it. And then I had to do a pre-op, which everyone I think has to do. Just make sure you're healthy enough for the surgery and anesthesia. I'm not good at pronouncing. I'm assuming I passed it because they haven't said anything about my results. I had to do a blood test and urine test for it. I did some questionnaires just to see where my pain is at now. Then I have to do what I think 3 weeks, 6 weeks, and 9 weeks after the surgery, just to keep track of where I am with that. And then I'm dumb. Yeah, I did something really dumb today. I took a shower earlier today. That's because I just felt gross. I didn't want to feel gross. I'm already nervous enough. I just didn't want to feel gross on top of that. So I took a shower today, but this is the dumb part. I have to take one tonight, and then I have to take one tomorrow morning before my surgery. So I'm gonna take 3 showers, less than 24 hours, but that's my fault. They gave me these wipes. The highlighted area is where I have to wipe or use the wipe on, so I have to do that on my lower back. And then I'll show you, this is what I have to use. I think it just disinfects my back. I'm not exactly sure what kind of wipes these are, but there's 2 of them. So I use one tonight and then I use one tomorrow morning, and that's gonna suck. My surgery's at 7:30 in the morning. I have to be at the hospital at 5:30 in the morning. It takes 2 hours to make sure the anesthesia is okay, you're okay, and to prep for the surgery. The hospital I think is about 45 minutes away from my house. So my mom and I are leaving at 4:30 in the morning, which means I have to take a shower before that and wipe my back. So that's gonna be an interesting day tomorrow. But I guess I have all day to sleep. I am staying overnight at the hospital. Most people, I think they can get the surgery done and then go home, but I'm gonna stay the night. They're doing, I don't know if they're called levels, but I'm gonna call them levels. Level 4 and level 5 on me. L4, L5 is the medical term. And then they gave me this really big packet when I went to the doctor's. And it's actually really nice. It's, if you're organized, you like organization, there's different tabs on the sides, so it's very organized and it has a lot of good information. Also, before your surgery, you're not allowed to even put on deodorant, and you can't paint your nails or have your nails done. So mine are naked, but that's okay. I'm gonna clip my nails soon. But you're not even supposed to have your nails painted. So I was sad about that because I was gonna make myself look kind of cute, not gonna lie, paint my nails. But I'll do that, I guess, after my surgery. Give me something to do. I'm gonna try and vlog as much as I can, or I'm feeling up to. So yeah, we'll see how much I vlog that experience. So see you soon. Bye.